All right, so this video will cover essentially how to recover or fix a broken or slow metabolism. There's really not a slow or a broken metabolism. Your metabolism is doing exactly what you wanted it to do. You were eating low calories and exercising a lot. You became very efficient. So your metabolism is super efficient. So out of those things, one of the things we need to do to address this is speed it up or make it less efficient. The description is kind of interesting because we don't want to speed it up. We want it to be less efficient. I think efficiency is probably a better descriptor for metabolism than anything else. So when you're eating low calories and still maintaining, that is because your metabolism is very efficient. So it takes low calories and makes it efficient enough to sustain you alive and throughout that activity level. So what we want is a very inefficient metabolism. That way you just, like a big V8 engine, whatnot, you'll just burn through calories. Therefore your maintenance will be higher and you won't gain or lose weight. So think of it as a hybrid car to a V8 engine. Hybrid would be your marathoner, high activity, low calorie. V8 is your power lifter, low activity, high calorie. So there's essentially two things that are gonna fix your metabolism. One of them is, well, three things, but two with a asterisk on the last one. So the first one that we have to do in order to fix a efficient metabolism, that is that we have to increase our calories. Yep, it is counterintuitive that we need to increase calories in order to be in a good place to reduce calories. And that is because your metabolism has been adapted to, for an example, let's say just 1,000 calories. That is overall too low of calorie to be at a maintenance. So now we have to slowly increase your calories, maybe 100 calories a day at a time per week. So week 1 will be at 1,100, week 2 will be at 1,200, so on and so forth. We have to be conscious and aware that the calorie increase will most likely result in weight gain. But that is fine. It is part of that process. In order to fix a metabolism, you have to eat more. But we have to eat more in a methodical way. 150, depends where you are, depending how well you want to deal with that weight gain. We can do going to maintenance, calculated maintenance, body weight times 14 at one go, but weight gain will be inevitable and fast. So it's better to slowly ramp it up, 100 calories a day at a week, or 50, 200, depending. But what will happen is that you're most likely gonna gain weight during that period. During that period also, you're probably gonna feel more energetic. You're probably gonna sleep better. Hormones are gonna start getting into balance. There are other positive things that will happen just by increasing your calories little by little over a course of weeks, months, possibly even a year. So that's one, how to fix your broken metabolism. We eat more. Second step that we have to incorporate this is include weightlifting, heavy training. Yes, it's not just cardio. It's actually one of the root causes why your metabolism is slow if your go-to is cardio. Weightlifting has many benefits as far as building your metabolism, because the way I kind of think about this is running cardio. It's a very manual way of burning calories. And yeah, in an hour you can burn up to 600-700 calories by running. Or an hour of weightlifting, you might burn 300, 400 at the most. But that's a very intense workout session. So apples to apples, yeah, cardio will burn more than weightlifting. The difference is that after the fact, once you stop running, those benefits die out. Once you stop lifting, those benefits actually carry on. There is a muscle building signal that gets sent to the body to start ramping up, to get stronger, to adapt to that demand of physical activity. That signal can last up to 24, 48 hours. That is why it's always nice to have like a workout day, rest day, workout day. So give yourself time. But the important thing is to incorporate weight training, smart weight training, because you don't want to overdo it and end up sore. And if you end up sore, that's you're losing and you're really just kind of burning your tires. So kind of to reiterate this 2 steps on fixing your broken metabolism, that will be eating more, 50, 100 calories a day, every week kind of deal, and doing weightlifting. That's it. That's pretty much how you can actually ramp up your metabolism. And the degree of food that we incorporate week by week by week will be determined on how willing you are on accepting that weight gain. Because once you get to your maintenance goal, cutting is gonna be so easy. So, example, one of the things that at least 2 of my clients have been going through is that we have been increasing food week by week by week by week. There was some inedible weight gain. Other people lost a little bit of weight in the process by just incorporating better quality, more protein, better fats, more controlled carbs. And now they were at 1,200 calories at maintenance, and now they're almost 1,900, 2,000 calories at maintenance. So now going into a deficit is cake, because now their deficit is way higher than their maintenance was a couple months back. And that's the place you want to be. You want to be at a point that to maintain, it feels like a chore to eat that much food. That way when you cut, it's just nice and easy and you're just cruising along, not really suffering that much as before. So that's kind of the background on how do you fix your metabolism. The asterisk one, the last one, the third one, which every one of you guys should be not doing, is cardio. Cardio will make your metabolism more efficient, and it's kind of one of those, it's like coffee. At first it's great, you feel the benefits, you feel ecstatic for going and getting that run, that cardio session, whatnot, that cycling. But the next day, the next week, the next month, you actually need to do more to get the same benefits. So keep it up and you will probably have more room to go anywhere. And then that's where your metabolism takes a dive, because you can't not maintain. It's not sustainable to do 2 to 3 hours of cardio a day every day to just maintain weight while eating a very low calorie. So I guess we can call it 3. Increase calories, weightlifting, no cardio. Plain and simple. And once again, the reason why we want to speed our metabolism, because it's better to be in a high calorie maintenance, reduce calories from there and come up, than to be down here, cut even more, and then come back. It is just better to make food a struggle than make it a painful process that you cannot control. And that's pretty much it. That's all I have on how to fix your metabolism. It's not complicated, but it's not easy. It is very hard to have in mind that you have been chasing this goal of fat loss for months, possibly even years, and now what you have to do is actually eat more to gain weight. It is a mental shift, definitely, that has to take place into this, but in the long run, you'll be way better. Because even if you have if you have an efficient metabolism, then there's not a lot of room that you have to start cutting calories or increasing activity to create that calorie deficit. It is better to restore, not fix, restore your metabolism, have it nice and inefficient, just burning calories like crazy, than to do more activity or eat less. Because when you're at this point, you can just cut calories and you still have a lot of food to eat, and you're not dependent on burning calories because of your activity. Your activity, your weightlifting, the purpose of that should be to see how strong. That is the metric that you should face your workouts in. How strong and how good a form you can lift weights, instead of I'm doing this to burn calories. It is correlated, but it's not directly correlated to burning calories. Because like I mentioned, an hour of cardio to an hour of weightlifting, they don't even compare. Cardio will burn more calories than weightlifting will, but the benefits on it will carry on for days, if not weeks. Cardio will end when you end. So with that, it's nice and short, this video. I'll drop this as soon as I can, and then, so remember, 3 of them. Eat more, weightlifting, no cardio.